Now, hundreds of pampering treatments on the market claiming that they do magical things for your skin, but do they actually work? We have got Caroline Hirons, skin expert, here today, and you know so much about products, you test them all the time, and there are so many, it's overwhelming sometimes.
It is completely overwhelming. I mean, if it's overwhelming for me sometimes, I can only imagine what it's like if you're just a normal punter at home, or standing in a pharmacy or a supermarket or a department store
because they all look nice, they all promise amazing things, and it's hard to kind of work your way through that.
And also, you know, there are certain aspects of the industry that are set up to confuse you so that you buy more. Whereas I would just rather say, don't do that. Use this.
And fancy words like peptides and...
Well, they're a real thing, so that's OK. But it's when they say that they will do things that they won't do. You know, when they start saying that this will change your stem cells and all this, it's like, OK, you need to stop. But while... thank you for your support with the beauty industry, by the way. Beauty-backed. Beauty-backed. Now that beauty is back, we don't always have time to go for treatments, and you might need a quick fix, especially if you're still doing Zoom or going back into the office. So these are just some quick fixes that actually will last a long time. OK. So this is Pixie. Now, these are eye masks. So you are going to...
Nice nail polish, by the way.
Do you know what?
That's bright.
To be fair, I didn't realise my top was quite so bright, and I did not realise my nails were quite so neon.
I like the bright nails. You're bringing sunshine to
I think I just did it to fit in and match. But yes, so these are hydrogel patches. Now, there are 3 types. There is the Beautify, Fortify and Detoxify. Depends what you want to do with your eyes. So I'm going to take 2 out and just put them on. Why not? Jelly. In for a penny. Yep. So the thick part goes to the outer part of your eye. I don't have a mirror, so we'll just do what we can.
Well done. That's good.
Now, keep the spoon. Don't be tempted to bin it like you do when you get a lot of product, because you will need it to get them out.
Yeah, I've seen these, and I'm never sure. Is the spoon to get them out?
Yeah, to get them out. Also, they are full.
Like that, right? So that's the spoon. So I wasn't sure, is that just to get them out, or do you use this plasticky spoon?
Yeah, just keep it to get them out. You don't really need to pat, but what I would do is that they've got, if you look inside, there is, I'm going to blind myself, there is a ton of juice inside. Yes. So it's not very hygienic, but I'm only the one using it. I always take a little bit extra because there's quite a lot, and then just make sure it's all around. And you can do this for 5, 10 minutes. Yeah. I'm going to leave them on for the segment. Makes my eyes look yellow, but that's fine.
But Caroline, lots of makeup artists, obviously we haven't got them at the moment, sadly, but a lot of them use these, you know, while they're doing your hair or doing something else.
So you can put them on quick fix, and then there's ones that help more with dark circles, but this is vitamin C and niacinamide, so they're really good for brightening, if you want to look like you've had more sleep than you have. OK. Also, you can do a good clay mask. I always say don't spend a fortune on clay masks. It's predominantly clay. So this from Glossier is Mega Greens. Now, this is clay, magnesium, but it's in a glycerin base, so it's not really, really drying and stripping.
Yeah, because sometimes clay masks, literally, they tighten your face so much, you can't talk and they crack.
And then you feel really dry afterwards. Let's just give something to look at. Let's just put it on my forehead while I'm here.
You know, I would love to join you, but I've got another couple of things to do.
Oh, no, you're OK. I'll take one for the team. So you would normally do this all over. Yeah. My mother will be tuning in late going, what's she doing now? You would leave this on like 5, 10, 15 minutes, however you want to do it, and you would do it all over the face. If, however, you are spotty on the forehead, but your cheeks are dry, or you have rosacea or something like that, there is a really good, affordable brand called Versed. It's an American brand. They're available from Cult Beauty. They do these sachet of masks, and I'm not the biggest advocate of masks because a lot of the time you're paying for something that you're going to absorb temporarily and then the effects wear off. This is under a tenner. It has over 12 applications.
So it says hydrating, plumping.
Exactly, and it's a nice mix. It's a mix of glycerin and rosehip seed oil. So, again, it's really easy. Watch me get too much and just...
And you believe this does actually plump your skin?
Oh, it will do. I mean, obviously in a minute I'm going to turn into a supermodel.
But I'll turn around and go, Cindy, who lets Cindy?
Yeah, Miami. So I'll take the excess off, work my way down the line.
So that doesn't feel like a mask to me.
No, it feels like a moisturiser.
Like a serum.
And you can put it on and leave it on. You can put it on and sleep in it. You can put it on and, again, do all of this for 10, 15 minutes as a prep. I'm not suggesting for one second that everybody needs all 3. No. Merely being a demo.
But that smells... It says rosehip seed oil, which I can smell the rose in that.
Everything is cruelty-free, because I'm always asked. And also, before I forget, because I'm always used to Phil asking me, the eye patches are indeed biodegradable.
OK.
There we go. So... let's talk acid. This is my sort of fave, if you like, in terms of...
Well, you know, acid always what makes me nervous, and lots of women, they go, acid on your face.
Oh, no, it's a good acid. So this is one of the original acid peel pads. Now, these are patented because you get two. I'm going to use this one to show. So the first one is your acid. This particular one from Dr. Dennis Gross contains 5 acids: glycolic, lactic, salicylic, malic and citric. They all do something different. They have a milder one that's glycolic-free, because when people do have a problem with acid, it tends to be glycolic they have an issue with. And then they have a super strength one, literally called extra strength, which is amazing.
So you've got sachet 1 and sachet 2.
So the first one you're going to take off is what you're going to use as your acid. Just going to wipe my forehead, just to give me something to do. Do not take your mask off with an acid pad.
Okay.
I just want to show you how you use it. Do as I say, not as I do.
So with this first pad, you do that, was it like a
all over the face, like a windscreen wiper. You cleanse, and then you go all over the face, spin it over, and come all the way back up, okay?
Neck as well?
Oh, yeah, neck, down to the boobage.
Down to the...
Yeah.
To colletage, isn't it?
Yes. Now, that's the acid. You give it 2 minutes, and then this part, this is where it's different from the other acids on the market. This one has treatment in it. So this has ubiquinone, resveratrol, retinol palmitate. So in your terms, this is where you will see your kind of treatment peptide
This
stage.
says peeling, universal daily peel.
Yeah, and you can do it every day. You don't have to, but you can. And lots of people do. And then you go back over the same way. So you're treating, you're aciding, sort of stripping back, and then you're treating.
So the acidy bit's taking what, dead skin cells?
Dead skin cells, helping to stimulate your collagen. It does everything, helps clear out your pores. So you do this, and you do it, I'm only doing it on my forehead for a long time because that's the only area I've got any left. All the way down the face, spin it over and go all the way up again.
And then what's this one?
And then you're done.
What's the second pad?
The second one is the treatment. So the acid is like the prep, and then the second one is your treatment. So you do them together. You don't split them. They're not two separate things.
And every day you can use that?
You can do them every day, or you can do them twice a week, 3 times a week, 4 times a week. Most people who love them will do them once a day.
And you particularly like this brand?
Dr. Dennis Gross is just a good, solid, reliable...
OK.
Yeah. And then if you're not blessed in the melanin department and you haven't been able to get a holiday and you feel a bit pale...
I've ticked all 3 of those boxes.
Amen. Tan-Luxe do fantastic tanning. And again, tanning is something else that people are very hesitant of. This is only 4% DHA, which is the tanning solution. So the other thing we do instinctively when we pick up a pipette is your instinct is to squeeze it so that you get a ton.
Yeah.
That's not what you want to do. You want to squeeze it so you get a lot in and then empty most of it out until you get, like, literally the bottom bit. Put it into your hand, and then you just do one swipe, and then you just apply.
And so is this one that you can put into your moisturiser, or do you just do this?
You can, but I use it neat on the skin. So you can use this one neat on the skin. This one would go on first, and then you'd put your moisturiser on top. Okay. They also make one with SPF 20 that you would use at the end of your routine. So you'd do moisturiser and then this.
And this one has got hyaluronic
acid. So it basically gives you a glow, but also hydrates. Because a lot of self-tans can be really drying.
Yeah. You look lovely, by the way.
Thanks.
You going out for lunch or anything?
Not like this, I'm not, no.
But your eyes will be sparkly. Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you.
You'll see me coming, though.
We would see you coming. I love it. Caroline, thank you. Always really interesting. There you go. All the products that Caroline says work and she knows.